Hi guys, welcome back. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's kind of an unusual one because I'm going to be doing an album review. And this album review is going to be Evermore by Taylor Swift if you haven't guessed by the title of the video. Sorry, I'm a little handsy and robotic-y with the pausing between the words. I just had a weird wonky week and I needed this album. Earlier this week I was in a complete depression slump and I was going to take a break from YouTube cuz YouTube wasn't my priority, and but then Taylor Swift dropped Evermore and that saved my life. I wasn't going to but it got me out of my depression slump. And I've never been in a depression slump before, but I just had a lot going on personally, and not gonna get into that on here because that's personal information, but I'm better. I'm here. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more Christmas videos that I had planned because I'm not really in the Christmassy mood right now because I'm still kind of in that depression slump. But Taylor Swift is here. She got me out of that, and I'm here to react to this album. Well, this is gonna be like my Positions album review where I just have a script and I'll read it to you guys and I'll say my thoughts about the album. And that's it. That's how this is gonna go because I don't want to get copy striked again. They got that with Chromatica and I don't know how much music I can use, so we're trying this format again. Smash that like button if you like this format. But this will be happy birthday, Taylor Swift. I decided to release this video on your birthday. I was originally gonna react to Christmas Tree Farm by you. Because I wanted to do something for your birthday and I didn't know what else to film for YouTube, so I was gonna do reaction to that. But you dropped a new album and I have something new to do. So that was kinda interesting. Yeah, happy birthday to you. You're 31 years you turned 31. And 31 backwards is 13, and 13 is your favorite number. So, you got to turn 13, twice, even though you're, 13 flipped is 31. But, I'm kinda rambling on right here, but, yeah. And then I have 2 more videos that are supposed to go up this week. I have a Marvel trailer reaction coming out for I have a Marvel trailer reaction coming out for 3 trailers. Then I have a Disney video coming out because there's a lot of Disney information that got released on Friday. So look out for those throughout the week. The plan is Sunday Taylor, Tuesday Marvel, and Thursday Disney. And with that, I hope to take the week after that off and then to film my advent calendar video and then to film my Christmas haul video, and then done. But yeah, that's my uploading schedule. That's what it's looking like as of now. But I still have to film those videos. So no promises, but that's what it's looking at now. Now I'm gonna be reacting. I'm gonna be telling you my thoughts about the songs and then going in tracklist order. Yeah, tracklist order. The first song is Willow, and this is the thoughts off the music video. I didn't get really any thoughts off the lyric video, but I got thoughts off the music video. It opens with her in a cardigan and in the same attic as the Cardigan music video. So Cardigan is off her Folklore album that came out in July, so that's 5 or 6 months ago, so almost half a year ago. And in that, she had her lead single was Cardigan, and in the Cardigan music video, she was in the attic and she wore a cardigan, I think. I haven't watched Cardigan in a while because it's not my favorite song from the album, but yeah. And then I love the fantasy aspect. There's all this magic, and I guess that was the only fantasy aspect, but I love the eras, the outfits she wore in there. You'll see on the thumbnail. Well, you should have already seen this thumbnail, but that snow picture she's in, perfection. 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 I love that. That's why I chose that as my thumbnail. Not to clickbait you guys, not to clickbait you guys. I am not Taylor Swift, but that's the thumbnail video I chose. Thumbnail video I chose, that's the thumbnail I chose for my video. And then we love a queen that directs her own videos. She directed The Man that came out earlier this year, I want to say in February. Don't quote me on that. And then Cardigan, which came out in July. And then Willow, which came out this month, a couple days ago on Thursday. And okay, so something I thought that was interesting while watching the Willow music video was the fact that we see these people, like when she was like in the witchy era, Renaissance era, I don't know what that was, but like I saw a mask on them, and like what were those masks? Like were those like supposed to be part of the outfits, or was that supposed to be keep Taylor safe because of C-19? Like what were those for? I just thought that was interesting. And then on the fourth listen to Willow, it's starting to grow on me because like I actually got to like sit through it and like relax and watch it, because the first time I listened to Willow, I was all scattered-brained because I was having a watch party with my Discord people. Well, not my Discord people, but like Lauren Littman's Discord people, and she's a YouTuber. She did a reaction on Evermore. Go watch it, please. She did amazing, and she was so she did amazing. And then I love it when Taylor Swift cusses, because she cussed in the Champagne Problem music video. Not music video, but in the video. And I was like, yes! Because like in her country era, like we didn't really get to see that. And it's like, it's weird because like she's been in this industry for like a while now, and it's like we get to see her grow, and like we get to see her become more comfortable with herself and more comfortable with cussing. And so it's like we get to grow up with her, and we get to see her evolve and her involve these cussing words. And I just love it. Like, yeah. And then when she says champagne problems, it sounds like, and she said speak now, but like I don't know where I heard that lyric. Like I've asked people and they don't know. They don't even know like what I'm talking about. And I'm like, I can't be the only one that thinks like it sounds like, and she said speak now. And it's like, where's that song? What song is that from? Is that even a lyric? Am I missing a couple words in that lyric? Like if you guys know what that lyric is, let me know down in the comments below. That was track number 2, Champagne Problems. And then I thought it was weird because it's starting to grow on me like Willow is. And I'm only 19 and Champagne Problems is starting to grow. I find that kind of weird that like I'm 19 and like Champagne Problems is kind of growing on me. Like, is that weird or is that okay? And then, oh my god, I love the Gold Rush. Gold Rush is the 3rd track off of Evermore. I was almost going to say Folklore, because I'm used to this, like, Folklore era now. And, like, I mean, I'm even wearing a Folklore shirt. It says James and Betty. Like, I'm not even over this Folklore era. So, I may say Folklore in this video, and it be Evermore. But Gold Rush is my favorite. It's one of my favorites. She also cusses in Gold Rush. Love that. And then it has a poppy vibe, something that you could tap along with, and it mentions folklore. Like, I thought that was interesting. Like, she started writing Evermore, like, 1 week after she released Folklore. And then she finished Evermore 1 week before she released Evermore. So she finished working on Evermore 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And then she released it last week. That's crazy. We love a queen that like continues to work. And now she's working on her remasters. She did an updated version of Love Story, and it's in a commercial. It's in a dating app commercial, and Ryan Reynolds asked her to use it if he could use it, and she said, "Here you go." So if you want to go listen to that, go ahead. I'll link it down below if I can find the link. Don't do that to me. And then the fourth one is "'Tis the Damn Season." That's right. I said "damn" on here. You're gonna get used to that. And then it sounds like one man band from Old Dominion. Like, I'm a huge country fan, so like you'll hear a lot of country like connections that I think I got from these songs. So I'll include the link to One Man Band by Old Dominion down below. That way you guys can go hear it. But like, oh no. Yeah, that's the right one. "'Tis the Damn Season." I thought I was talking about another one. And then I noticed she put in quotations "Babe," and I was like, did she do that because she has a song called "Babe" with Sugarland? And then I'm like talking to other people, and they're like, well, maybe it's because it's the right way to say like the grammar, because they're like, well, somebody said, I can't remember if it's she, he, they, them, whatever, somebody said, and then you're supposed to have it in quotation marks. So maybe that's why, but I was kind of curious as to why she had "babe" in quotation marks. Because like I said, I'm a huge country fan, so like I'll notice any country sayings, basically. And then "Tolerate It." It's another one she cusses in. And not much. These are my initial thoughts when I listen to the music video. Music lyrics. Words are hard when I listen to the lyrics. And I said there was not much to note on it, but it was still beautiful. And then when I watched it and watched "You Tolerate It" and "Good Fun," those lyrics were in color. And I thought that was weird. Like, are they supposed to mean anything if they're in color? Like, why are they a different color than like the rest of the music video? I mean, this could be like me reaching for straws, like I did with the "Babe" thing. But like, she has to have done something if it was in color, right? I can't be the only one that thinks that. And then another fave is "No Body, No Crime." I was listening to that right before I went live, and I love "No Body, No Crime." It's okay. I found three musical connections. There is a fourth one that I'm hearing people say, but I don't get that fourth one. But I hear "Temporary Home" from Carrie Underwood, and that's like the intro, like the sirens and all that. And then "Should Have Said No." Like, you hear like the updated, like, I wonder what "Should Have Said No" was gonna sound like when she re-records it. Like, is it gonna be the same intro as like "No Body, No Crime"? Because I know Ariana Grande sampled like the sound in "Thank You Next" for Seven Rings. So like the um the intro in "No Body, No Crime," is that like gonna be the updated intro for "Should Have Said No" by Taylor Swift? Is it? That's just a thought I had. But I will link all these country songs I'm listing down below. That way you guys can go see it for yourself to see if you can hear any similarities. Just tell me if I'm wrong, to do whatever you want. And then I only heard "Should Have Said No" and "Temporary Home." I get what people are saying they hear "Before He Cheats," but that's not what I hear. "Before He Cheats" by Carrie Underwood. But that's not what I hear when I hear the song. That's just what other people are saying. And then they're saying they hear good, like a connection to "Goodbye Earl" by the Chicks, aka formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. But I don't hear that. I do not hear that. And then "Happiness." That is not a song I would want to listen to for happiness. Like, I don't get a happiness. Like, I don't get like, oh, I'm sad, and that's not what I get from the music, from the song. But I don't get like, oh, let's be happy. Let's go listen to this song to be happy. I'd rather listen to Pharrell Williams' "Happy." And that does not make me happy either. That makes me annoyed. Now, this is a live, so you'll see things go wrong. I will be right back. I have to go turn my light back on because I don't have a ring light. Oh. It just turned on without me touching it. That's weird. I have my bathroom light on now, so it gives me a better lighting. Like I said, I don't have a ring light, but that is on my Christmas list. So hopefully I'll have that by Christmas, and you guys will be able to see me better. And then I would listen to Happiness if I was going to sleep. Like, it's just a song that's, like, melodramatic, and, like, songs that, like, are melodramatic kinda, like, help me sleep. That doesn't mean it's a bad song. That's just how I feel about that song. And then Dorothea. It may not be a country song, but it's giving off old Taylor vibes. Like, I feel like Evermore brought back the country Taylor, because there's, like, a lot of country connections I'm getting. Like, the music sounds more country than, like, Folklore or Lover or Reputation or 1989 or Red. Like, it goes back to Speak Now, Fearless, and her title album, Taylor Swift. So, like, that's what I'm getting. And, like, yeah, I love country. And then I saw some, like, theories going around, and, like, this song is about Selena Gomez, because, like, there's a line that's just, like, "And now I see you on screens" or something. I think there is. I saw a video saying that, like, connecting it to Taylor Swift, but I don't see it, or connecting it to Selena Gomez. I don't see that, but that's what I'm hearing. And then Coney Island. It's number 9, I think. And it's a song I would want to listen to on my own. Like, it just, like, it's not, like, a song that, like, cusses a lot, but, like, it's not something like, oh, I was like, "Hey, you wanna listen to Coney Island?" I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go hang out in my room, and I'm gonna go listen to music." Like, that's the feeling I get from it. It was something I would want to listen to, like, as to calm down and, like, unwind, and then I would listen to Happiness to go to sleep. So, like, Coney Island and Happiness are, like, my connections as to, like, calm down and it's time to sleep. And then songs like Gold Rush, that's the song that's gonna get me, like, up and dancing. And then Ivy is another one of my favorite songs. It just gives me a vibe where I'd want to listen to it over and over again. Like, I could definitely see that, like, being on my playlist for, like, 2020 if I had a playlist, but I'm not on Spotify. I refuse to do streaming playlists, so I'll have CD copies, and you'll see. Yeah, I'm 19. I don't like the digital world. I will buy the physical CDs, and I will buy the physical DVDs. This may not be Taylor Swift, but it's the closest CD I have right now. This is Ariana Grande. It's her Positions album, and you should go watch that video if you want another album reaction. But yeah, I like physical copies. That way I can, like, I don't know, it's just easier for me that way. And then Cowboy Like Me, it gives off a Tim McGraw vibe. Like, not like the singer Tim McGraw, but like country song Tim McGraw. Like, Taylor Swift sings country song Tim McGraw. And I don't really like this, but I'm sure it'll grow on me, was my initial thoughts. And, like, that was when I listened to it for the second time on Friday. And I listened to it for the third time on Saturday, and it has not grown on me. Like, Cowboy Like Me, like, you would think that, like, me being, like, the biggest yeehaw person you know, I would like Cowboy Like Me, but I don't. Like, it's not, I thought it would grow on me, but hey, this is my third listen. It could still grow on me. But, like, as of now, as of filming this, it's not. And then the person that sings like the backing vocals to this is Marcus from Mumford and Sons. Can't read my own handwriting. Long story short, I put a question mark as my favorite because it's still growing on me, but like the third time I listened to it, I kind of liked it better. And it's good that I kind of liked it better. I love the upbeat of it, and I would listen to this if I want to dance. So along with Gold Rush and Long Story Short, these are like the dance songs that I would dance to, and Happiness and Coney Island would be the calm down and sleep songs. Marjorie, I'm still unsure how to pronounce this, and I just listened to her pronounce that for me, but I love the lyric video and message. I love the home videos, and oh my god, we saw Baby Taylor in the video. Baby Taylor, we saw Baby Taylor when she was younger. And then towards the end of the video, it was when we saw the date 1928 to 2003, I broke down in tears because it's about her grandma, and it has home videos of like her grandma and like articles from her when her grandma was alive, and it has home footage of Taylor when she was younger, and it's like seeing all that, like I don't want to get like the emotional message of the video. I mean, like I get it, but like it doesn't make me emotional until I see that like the in memory of like my grandma from 1928 to like 2003. Like I get that, but like I don't cry. I get more emotional listening to Soon You'll Get Better, and people say that they cry listening more to this song than Soon You'll Get Better. That's just my opinion. And then Closure. I honestly like thought that like seeing the song Closure, not like listening to the song, but like seeing the title, it would be like the closure of the album. Like it'd be the last song. Like it'd be on the nose, like the last song because it's called Closure. But like then seeing like the next song, it's just like why couldn't you just switch them for Closure to be the closure on the album? And then yeah, I said see what I did there because it was on the nose. Like Closure should have been the closure of the album. But it was a great song, but the beat I don't like. And people are saying it sounds like a broken down big machine or whatever. And like maybe that's why I don't like it, but like there's like this sound that's very annoying that I don't like. And then the last song is called Evermore, the title of the album. I didn't want to get the title and the title song confused, so the title is called Evermore, parentheses, the album review. And whatever, you know who I'm talking about, sounded auto-tuning and whiny. Like, and then listening to Exile, like, you could hear like the difference, and I wasn't a fan of Exile, but like hearing like those two collabs Taylor did with Bon Iver for Folklore and Evermore, I liked Exile better. I don't even listen to Exile that much. Like that just shows my opinion. But yeah, that's all my notes from the album. I wish I had more, but I'm not a crazy person that goes deep into the lyrics, like who Betsy was or whatever, or if that Selena Gomez theory true. I'm just one that like criticize like the color of the lyrics and like why did you quote Babe, and then and one of the songs, which one was it? No Body, No Crime. She said Olive Garden. Like that's just something I focus on in that song, and it's like why would she mention Olive Garden? Like I just want to focus on the random things, not want to like oh, she said this and connects it to this song. No, I don't get those. But like my the people I'm in Discord with, they will go all crazy for that, and I appreciate that. And it makes me see the song in a whole different light. But like I said, I don't get that. And then that's it. Thank you for chilling with me for 25 minutes. I appreciate it if any of you guys do. Hit that like button, please, if you like the video. Hit that subscribe button if you like the type of content. If you do, I will try to do more music content, but scripted wise, not with music, because I don't want to get copy striked. Not gonna let that happen again. Not gonna let that happen again. Like I said, I have a Marvel trailer reaction coming out this week, and a Disney reaction coming out this week. So be on the lookout for those. Thank you for watching me. I love chatting with you guys. Welcome to my room. Goodbye.